How to install WordPress on cPanel with FTP. In this tutorial, I will show you every step to install a WordPress site by uploading the files with FTP software. This tutorial is made especially for hosting accounts that have cPanel as hosting manager. But this will work with any system as long as you find the corresponding data. We will use FTP and cPanel to add a database and a username. We will need first to make an FTP connection from our PC or laptop to the server. If you have not connected your computer to the server, please check the description of the video. I have explained every step and what is needed for the connection. In this tutorial, we will use an already created connection. So if you have not done this, put the video on pause and check the description of this video. A connection is required. Now, let's copy the latest version of WordPress on our PC. Try to use always the latest version in your projects. So let's open the browser and on the address bar write wordpress.org. You can use any browser, but I will use Microsoft Edge. Click Get WordPress. Click Download WordPress and the version name. Now, an archive file will be downloaded. Let's open the file so we can extract the WordPress files from the archive. On this File Explorer, you have opened the archive. Right-click on WordPress and select Copy. Now, go to another folder and right-click. Click on Paste. You will copy the files from the archive. The extraction has been successful. Now, let's connect to the hosting account with the FTP software. If you have not done that, put the video on pause and check the video that is in the description that explains all about FTP and how you can create the connection. Click Log In. After you have connected to the hosting account, click on Folder public_HTML from the right. If you have a file on this folder called index.html, please delete it. You can delete the file by right-clicking the file and select from the menu Delete. Now, on the left, let's go to the directory where you have downloaded the WordPress. Enter into the WordPress folder. You need to copy all the content from this directory. The directory should look something like I have here. Select all files. After that, click on the Upload button from the top. Click OK. The files will be uploaded now on the server. If you get a warning about overwriting some files, click Yes or Yes to all. Just put the video on pause and wait until the upload is complete. I will fast forward the upload process to go faster. Now that the upload is done, we can continue the process of installing. Let's open the Internet browser, and it does not matter what you use. We will open the cPanel hosting account. I will connect directly to the cPanel, but you can connect on your hosting how you want it. Usually, you need to write the domain name /cPanel, and you will be redirected to the login for cPanel. Let me show you. Log into cPanel. On the cPanel, find the selection MySQL Database. Click it. Now, before we proceed with the creation of the database, to be sure we have uploaded the files where we need it, we will open another tab on the browser. On the browser, write the domain where you wanted to upload the WordPress and hit Enter. If you added the files in the correct directory and removed the index.html file, you should see something like this. If you do not see this, it means you have not added the files correctly. You can leave me a message in the comments section with the error or any problems you have. On this page, select the main language of WordPress and click Continue. we will need to set up the database name, user, and password. Click Let's Go. Here you will need to set up the database name, username, and password. To get this data, go to the cPanel. So, let's switch to cPanel tab. Let's create a database. Right here on the input, a name. You see that on the name there is already a prefix. So if I write site, my database name would be the prefix plus underline plus my input name. In my case, I will write site, and the database name will be dexhow_site. If I would have written blog, then my site database would be dexhow_blog. Click Create Database. Now the database has been created. Let's copy the database name and switch the tab where we have the installer for WordPress. We will delete the content from the database name and paste our name, dexhow_site. But we need the username and password. Let's go back to cPanel. Click Go Back. On this page, go to the zone of MySQL users. On Add New User, we will create the username for the database. So, write on the input username, a name. Please note that this name will have the same prefix as the database. I will just write user, so my full username will be dexhow_user. Now, let's write a password and confirm the password. After this, click Create User. We have created the database username with a password. Switch the tab where we have the installer for WordPress. Write here the username and password. Go back to the cPanel tab. We still have one action to do on cPanel. Click Go Back. Find the zone Add User to Database. Select the user you created and database you created and click Add. Here, select All Privileges and click Make Changes. Now your database is set up correctly. Go back to the WordPress Installer tab. On this page, you need to write also the database host. If you did not receive any info about using another host, use localhost. On the prefix, you can edit and put any. This is the prefix of WordPress tables on the database. It does not affect you directly. Click Submit. If you get this notice, it means that you have not set up the database correctly. Check the part again with the database setup to be sure all info is correct. I added the wrong password to get this error to show you. Tap Try Again. Let me put the correct password and hit Submit. Now you need to set up the site. Write the title of your site. You can change this after this if you want, so it is no problem. Write the admin username. I suggest not to use users like admin. Use your own custom user. After this, write your password. Use a strong password. Now write your email. The checkbox Search Engine Visibility is important. If you want to work on your site and search engine, not to crawl it, you can select this. If you want to work a long time on your site, I suggest checking this box. Click Install WordPress. You have successfully installed WordPress on your cPanel account. Click Login to get to the administration zone. Write the user you created and password and click Login. You've installed WordPress and now you can start working on your site. In the next videos, I will explain how to add themes, plugins, and do customizations. So check the channel if you found this useful. If this was useful, please like, share, and subscribe. You can watch more videos from the right. Also, if you have any questions, please ask them in the comments area below.